Okay, so now we are learning SN1 mechanism, nucleophilic unimolecular substitution reaction mechanism. So just like the SN2 reaction, this is also a reaction mechanism. Very important to understand how reactions proceed. So firstly, we'll see what is the situation here. This is an example. Again, this is a chiral carbon atom. Chiral means asymmetrical, or the four atoms are different. Okay, so what is different in this compared to SN2? In SN2 we can see that it is also asymmetrical, that is chiral, but the leaving group in this case we can see that here it is a reversible reaction. Why is it reversible? Because of a phenomena of a temporary phenomena. Now as we know, there are two electrons in this, but since bromine is electronegative, there is a del minus charge. Del minus charge will pull the electrons towards bromine. This effect, this temporary effect to be precise, is known as minus I effect. What is minus I effect? The same thing which I just told you. Electrons being pulled due to the presence of an electronegative molecule attached to the bond. Okay, so minus I basically means inductive effect, by the way, and it can happen across any of these, and it can range up to 3 carbon atoms for this case. Now we don't have like chained up 3 carbon atoms, but it can last up to 3 carbon atoms, and it gets weaker progressively. So here, let's take this as a game of tug of war. Carbon is like the rope over here. There are 3 of these friends and a very strong person over this side. So bromine, being very electronegative, has a very strong minus I effect. Here CH3H and CH3CH2, these 3 too have minus I effects, but they are comparatively very weaker if took individually. Now this will have a minus I effect, but very small. This will also have a temporary minus I effect. We can consider or not consider, it's the same thing. Like, it doesn't really matter, the magnitude is very small. And even this CH3 will have some amount of, very small amount of, okay, let's not even consider this in the first place, it's just hydrogen. These two will have enough minus I effect to balance out the minus I effect of bromine. Okay, so you can basically say these two are pulling with the same strength as bromine. So what happens in this special case is that we can get rid of bromine any time we want. We don't have to push it away like the SN2 mechanism. SN2 में धक्का मार के हम लोग को बाहर निकालना पड़ता था leaving group को. But यहाँ पे we can get rid of it any time we want. Okay, so ये हो गया हमारा first step. This is the first transition step, by the way. Second step में क्या होगा? वही होगा, न्यूक्लियोफाइल आएगा, घुस जाएगा. The same thing over and over. OH को इंट्रोड्यूस कर दिया हमने. OH जाके अटैक करेगा, इस पे अटैक नहीं करेगा, आई एम सॉरी. OH जाके इस प्लस पे अटैक करेगा. अब यहाँ पे बाहर निकलने तो कुछ है नहीं, क्योंकि जो था वो तो पहले ही बाहर निकल गया. ये जाएगा और फिर सेकेंड ट्रांजिशन स्टेट बनेगी, जो बॉन्ड फॉर्म होता है उसकी. वो अभी दिखा नहीं रहा हूँ बिकॉज इट इज़ अंडरस्टूड. वो सिर्फ जाके ऐसे धीरे धीरे ऐसे पार्शियल बॉन्ड बनाएगा, फिर से OH जुड़ जाएगा, इधर डेल प्लस होगा, डेल माइनस होगा, देन अगेन वो बॉन्ड अच्छे से फॉर्म हो जाएगा, एंड दैट्स इट. ये बन गया हमारा प्रोडक्ट. Okay, so now let's do a question on SN1 mechanism, but before that I'd like to give a special mention that, as we know, the stability of carbocation concept, the number of alpha H present on the carbocation simply state that how stable the carbocation is. So SN1 mechanism, it depends whether the carbocation is stable or not. The more stable it is, the more easily it can make the leaving group get out and accept the nucleophile. So not this case, but specifically if we think about it, if there is a very unstable carbocation and if we try to remove the leaving group, it will not be stable at all, as we know, and hence the SN1 mechanism will not proceed at all. So, but what we know is this chlorine can be removed out, and here we can possibly get a nucleophile. Both of us know this much amount of information. So let's give it a try. पहले हम लोग क्या करेंगे? बॉन्ड तोड़ो, इसको बाहर करो, क्या बनेगा? CH3 प्लस, और यहाँ से प्लस में OH माइनस आ जाएगा, इसमें से निकाला हुआ. इसमें से निकाला हुआ OH माइनस आ जाएगा. ओके, तो प्लस चार्ज इस पे, बाय द वे दिस इज द प्लस साइन. नाउ एज यू नो, सिंपल SN1 जॉइंट हो जाएगा. क्या प्रोडक्ट मिलेगा? CH3 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 एंड OH. हो गया ख़त्म. सिंपल एज दैट. बट द थिंग विच वी हैव टू रिमेंबर इज माइनस आई इफेक्ट. तीनों बैलेंस आउट कर पाएंगे क्या? इफ़ यू फील कि हाँ ये तीनों का भले छोटा माइनस आई है बट स्टिल दे कैन कम्पीट विद दिस गाइड, तो हम लोग इसको बाहर ऐसे ही कर सकते हैं. धक्का नहीं मारना पड़ेगा, वो खुद छोड़ के चला जाएगा. वरना फिर इफ़ वी कैन नॉट बैलेंस दिस आउट, हमें SN2 से फोर्सफुली इसको बाहर निकालना पड़ेगा और सिंगल स्टेप में आंसर कंप्लीट करना पड़ेगा.